Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Game of Thrones.
Season 2, Episode 7.
Yeah, so much happened last time.
Yeah.
I just don't even know where to start. And I don't even know what to expect, because I doubt they're going to be able to address everything in this episode.
Well, no, they got a lot of seasons left to address everything.
Yeah, that's true.
So Daenerys had her dragons taken.
Yep. That's what I want to know about most. Like, all the other stuff, I feel like some people are falling in love, so some things are kind of fun. And there's, like, things going on at the war. But, like, her dragons being taken, for me, that is the most important thing that we need to get figured out right now. Right?
Yeah. I mean, there's also going to be because that dude just killed... I gotta know their names better. The guy who's offering to kill people and he's like, asks... Just killed that guy like right there in the doorway.
That's true.
Yeah.
That was not very smooth.
Yeah.
But good.
But it was smooth.
But okay,
no,
it was.
he just like fell down dead. It was amazing.
Oh, didn't he have a knife in his back or something?
I thought it was like an arrow.
Oh,
a
yeah.
dart.
It was a dart.
Yeah.
So that's like going to create some suspicion.
Yeah.
Obviously.
It's like the most suspicious way to die possible.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
There's a crumpled note in your hand and a dart in your neck.
Right? So it's like smooth, but you're also like, well, I gotta maybe, but you know. Well,
okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So let's find out what happens with all this.
The boy can't walk, but somehow he slipped past you. And Rickon too, the little one.
Gone, along with the wildling woman, the one you were f***ing.
Yeah, it's kind of his fault. He let his guard down.
Yeah, but pointing that out is probably not going to win him any points.
Oh my god.
Look, after he sloppily beheaded that dude, it's a full villain turn for him.
Mm-hmm.
Get the horses and the hounds.
I can't tell if they like respect him more now because he's so hard.
I think so. I think that he has won and is winning their respect.
Enjoying your first hunt?
The little boys.
I was a little boy when I was torn away from my home and brought here. If I find them soon enough, I won't hurt. Well, I'll hurt them, but I won't kill them.
Robb will have sent a force to retake Winterfell.
My sister's in Deepwood Motte. She'll get here long before they do. The hounds have the scent.
No. I wish he escaped too.
Mm-hmm. It's sad. I liked Theon.
I know.
And as part of their family.
Yeah.
We've been walking since before sunrise. Even Hodor will tire.
I know that farm. Sent those two Winterfell orphans there. Jack and Billy. If Theon tracks us here, he'll torture them until he finds out where we are.
Oh, God. It's true.
We had a good start on them, but we can't outrun hounds forever.
Oh, God. They look dead.
Did you pull a knife on me in the night?
What?
What's the matter?
Looks embarrassed.
Can't be the first time you press your bone against a woman.
Now I get it.
He's so innocent and sweet.
Yeah.
How old are you, boy?
I'm a man of the Night's Watch.
You're a boy who's never been with a girl.
Wow, she's embarrassing.
There are no girl crows.
There are no women of the Night's Watch, no. We swore an oath.
And you have sheep at the wall?
Jeez.
No wonder you're all so miserable. You think you're better than me, Crow? I'm a free woman.
If you're my prisoner, you're not a free woman. That's what prisoner means.
So you don't like girls?
Of course I like girls.
But you chose never to touch them.
I love the beautiful scenery in the background for this argument.
You lot came along and just put up a big wall and said it was yours.
My father was Ned Stark. I have the blood of the first men. My ancestors lived here, same as yours.
So why are you fighting us?
It's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
They should all be fighting the White Walkers. This is scary.
Wolfsbane. This is no common assassin.
We think it was an infiltrator from the Brotherhood without banners.
We look like fools and they look like heroes. That's how kings fall.
Killing them isn't the problem. It's finding them.
Burn the villages, burn the farms.
He's tall.
Is that mutton?
Yes, my lord.
Don't like mutton.
I'll bring something else.
You hungry?
No?
Of course you are.
I'll eat in the kitchen.
Bad manners to refuse a lord's offer.
It does look really good.
What if he's worried about poison?
Oh, maybe.
I suppose you've been underfed your whole life.
I eat it up. I just don't grow.
She's so cute.
This will be my last war.
Have you ever lost before?
Do you think I'd be in my position if I'd lost a war? The War of Five Kings, they're calling it. My legacy will be determined in the coming month.
Oh my god, don't do it.
You know what legacy means? It's what you pass down to your children. Harren the Black thought this castle would be his legacy.
He's kind of treating her like his own kid.
A blasted ruin.
Yeah, their relationship definitely makes me like him more.
Dragons happened. Harren and all his sons roasted alive within these walls.
Yikes.
Aegon Targaryen changed the rules.
It wasn't just Aegon riding his dragon. It was Rhaenys and Visenya too.
Correct.
Visenya rode Vhagar. Visenya Targaryen was a great warrior. She had a Valyrian steel sword she called Dark Sister.
Girls more interested in the pretty maidens from the songs.
Most girls are idiots.
You remind me of my daughter. Where did you learn all this?
It's not a great compliment.
I know.
From my father.
Can't say I've ever met a literate stonemason.
Have you met many stonemasons, my lord?
Careful now, girl.
Yeah, she's pushing it.
Eat what you want. Low-born girls say, my lord, not my lord. If you're going to pose as a commoner, you should do it properly.
Oh.
My mother served Lady Dustin for many years. She taught me how to speak properly.
You're too smart for your own good.
Oh, okay, so he knows more than...
Yeah, it's good. I always love their scenes.
Yeah.
I should have come to you after, to thank you for saving me.
A dog doesn't need courage to chase off rats.
Does it give you joy to scare people?
It gives me joy to kill people. Can't tell me Lord Eddard Stark of Winterfell never killed a man.
He never liked it.
He lied. Killing's the sweetest thing there is. You'll be glad of the hateful things I do someday when you're queen, and I'm all that stands between you and your beloved king.
Whoa, that's setting up a nasty future.
If I wanted your dragons, I would have taken them. They mean nothing to me on their own.
It's true, he wants her.
We will get them back. If they say that Zaro Zohan Doxos is a liar, my word is worth nothing. Many times in my life, I have
I don't care where you've been.
I mean, he's just trying to help. She's really pushing him away.
Yeah, but she had her frickin' dragon stolen, man.
True, but then she should accept help.
I love their boots. How, like, big and puffy they look.
You think we're savages because we don't live in stone castles. We're free. Someone tried to tell us we couldn't lie down as man and woman. We'd shove a spear up his ass.
No, you serve Mance Rayder.
We chose Mance Rayder to lead us. He was a crow, same as you. Or you could be free too. Wake up when you want to wake up. I could show you the streams to fish, the woods to run.
That sounds lovely. Way better life than being at the wall.
I mean, hell, it's way better life than most lives.
I could teach you how to do it.
I know how to do it.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I can see how the other guy was convinced to stay.
And what did she say?
She tore the paper in half, Your Grace.
Lord Karstark, see that Sir Alton's pen is clean.
Sir Alton's pen is occupied, Your Grace.
Too many prisoners.
Have the men build him a new pen. Put him in with the Kingslayer for now.
Isn't he a messenger?
I guess. It seems like kind of a half prisoner, half messenger.
Right.
They don't want to let him walk freely around the camp anyway.
I've been treating your wounded men.
And my enemies?
I've already run through the supplies I brought with me. I need silk for stitching. Mostly I need milk of the poppy. You're riding to the crag to negotiate a surrender.
Yes.
The crag will have a Meister, and he will have what I need.
Come with me to the crag. I want the wounded men to be treated well. All the wounded men.
He's such a good leader. And also they're a cute couple.
Which means I'm afraid something bad will happen to him now.
We circled his farmhouse twice. There's no sign of them.
The hounds will find the scent again. I'll beat them until they do.
Oh my god, he's so violent.
Where are they? Who, my lord? The Stark boys. Where are they?
Oh no. He probably doesn't know.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Well, he's good. That's very impressive.
But scary now.
Yeah.
Send the old man home.
So even he has more mercy than Theon.
Yeah.
Theon, don't do this.
He better not harm them.
He came back.
As soon as I heard. Do you know anything?
Arya is dead.
Oh, she is?
She died alone. She died for me, and I couldn't protect her.
Doria,
We can't find her.
I shouldn't have left you alone with these people. They are not to be trusted.
And who is to be trusted? Who are my people? The Targaryens. I only knew one, my brother. The Dothraki. Most of them turned on me the day that Khal Drogo fell from his horse. And it's you I should trust, Ser Jorah. I don't need trust any longer.
You were too young to be so.
And you are too familiar.
Yeah.
Oof.
This is hard. She's kind of all alone.
No one can survive in this world without help.
Find my dragon.
Man, who the heck took the dragons?
Do you even know where they are? What do you think they'll say when they hear about you and me?
Swear it, old Master King Crow, sir. We were only close together for warm, and then I felt it. I can show you the bruise on my tailbone. Well, it was all out in the open, all angry as you like. Now I can never marry a perfumed lord. What will my poor savage father say? I thought that we were done, but he said, turn back around.
Are you that afraid of it? It don't have teeth. All right.
Yeah, now it's just not the time for that.
She's just trying to put him off his game.
Yeah, well, it worked. Where the heck did she go? What? On purpose or fell? Oh.
Should have took me while you had the chance.
That's not looking good for him. Holy moly. Oh.
No. It's all right. If the Queen sees, I can have Joffrey's children now.
Right. Oh my god. You gotta hide that.
She'll say nothing to anyone.
I mean, won't she just now say, like, she bled and also...
I mean, unless you're willing to kill her.
Oh no! What the... How is everyone in this room all of a sudden? Maybe he'll help. He also doesn't like Joffrey.
Sent to fetch her.
Oh, crap.
You're a woman now. Do you have any idea what that means?
I'm fit to bear children for the king.
The greatest honor for a queen. Joffrey's always been difficult. Even his birth, I labored a day and a half to bring him into this world. I screamed so loudly, I was sure Robert would hear me in the Kingswood. Robert was hunting. Whenever my time was near, my royal husband would flee to the trees with his huntsman.
Jeez, that's awful.
He returned, he would present me with some pelts or a stag's head, and I would present him with a baby. When they told Jaime he wasn't allowed in the birthing room, he smiled and asked which one of them proposed to keep him out. Joffrey will show you no such devotion. You may never love the king, but you will love his children. The more people you love, the weaker you are. You'll do things for them that you know you shouldn't do. Love no one but your children.
What a lonely life.
Shouldn't I love Joffrey, Your Grace?
You can try, little dove.
Kind of like her right now. She's
Yeah.
being very sweet and kind.
And that's what I love about this show, right?
Yeah.
Is you really get the duality of a lot of characters.
Yeah. Even she knows how awful Joffrey is.
Who did you say your mother was again? Cinder Lannister. She the fat one? There's only one fat Lannister. If she was your mother, you'd know it.
I squired for you once. The tournament the day of Willem Frey's wedding.
I went to Willem Frey's wedding?
This guy.
He threw up on his horse on the way to the tourney ground.
That poor horse.
I remember you.
I ran up and volunteered. Let me, my lord, let me. My father was furious.
You knew when you were needed and when to go away. It's a rare talent.
Yeah, putting them together seems like a bad idea. They're gonna work together somehow.
Yeah.
I remember everything about that day. Your helmet, your horse, and the dent in your shield when you handed it back to me. It was the best day of my life.
Yeah, he loves him too much. He should not be in the pen with him.
He'd do anything for him, it sounds like.
I couldn't bring myself to go and sit with my family at a table so far on the edge of the feast you could barely even see the bride. And I couldn't bear to tell them what it had been like squiring for you.
I was 16 once. I also had to replace him.
He's 16?
Or he was when he squired.
Barristan sold me. He was a painter who only used red.
It's a funny way to put it.
To be a part of something that perfect.
It's hard to put into words.
It's more real than your life.
That's a really good line.
Mm-hmm.
Did you squire for him again?
No. I was awful. Complete liability. Until one of the outlaws decided to take on a 16-year-old squire. It's a good thing I am who I am. I'd have been useless at anything else. I'm not well suited for imprisonment. Ned Stark, I imagine he made an excellent prisoner right up until the end.
There is a way, I think. It wasn't possible until now.
He's gonna get him killed.
Mm-hmm. I think he's just turning the charm on.
Yeah.
You'll only have to do one thing.
Oh, he's gonna kill him right now?
You'll have to die.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god.
He is a psychopath.
He is. Oh! Oh. Now he has a sword.
Yeah. And keys.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Want to please the mother of dragons. You love her.
Where are the dragons?
Everybody knows that he loves her.
The thief you seek is with her now.
Oh. So she's kind of like magical in some way and just knows the truth?
She's definitely got some kind of mysticism.
Yeah.
Who is she to accuse us?
They're my children. I'm begging you.
Your dragons will bring the world nothing but death and misery, my dear. If I knew where they were, I would not tell you.
The Mother of Dragons is in the right. I will take you to the House of the Undying, where I have put them.
That's all he wants. Oh!
I made an arrangement with the King of Karth. He procured them for me.
But there is no king of Karth.
There is now. That was the other half of the arrangement.
I will open Karth to the world.
The Mother of Dragons will be with her babies. Forever.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Okay. I didn't see that coming.
No.
A mother should be with her children.
Whoa!
The dragons wait for you in the House of the Undying. Come see them.
What just happened? Holy.
Lady Stark.
No, Father. Don't enter without an invitation.
What is it?
I caught the Kingslayer.
Okay, so he's good at getting out, but not good at running away. Oh my god.
Any man who stands between a father and his vengeance asks for death.
This man is our prisoner
This monster killed my son.
and crippled mine. He will answer for his crimes, I promise you.
And if you try and stop me...
You will strike me down. I am the widow of your liege lord, Eddard Stark. I am the mother of your king.
And where is our king now?
You know very well.
How can it be treason to kill Lannister?
Stand down.
When your son returns, I will demand this murderer's head. I will have his head.
I understand where she's coming from, but damn, they should just kill him.
Bind him with every chain you can find.
Become a real she-wolf.
Yeah, also
and
gag
gag him.
Stannis Baratheon's fleet has been spotted sailing north. He'll be at our gates within 5 days.
That's so soon.
We'll rain fire down on them from above.
You're quoting father, aren't you? Sadly, he's not here. It's just you, me, and Joffrey.
I'm sure you'll make a point eventually.
He needs to start acting like a king.
He doesn't listen to me.
It's hard to put a leash on a dog.
I always hoped he'd be like Jaime. He looks like him.
Oh, she's just admitting it. No.
The Targaryens.
Wed brother and sister for hundreds of years. I know what Jaime and I would say to each other in our moments of doubt. Half the Targaryens went mad, didn't they? Every time a Targaryen is born, the gods flip a coin.
Tommen and Myrcella are good, decent children.
Well, they're actually connecting. She's actually human right now. They need to kill Joffrey.
Kingslayer won't last the night. And when the Karstarks draw their swords, who wants to die defending a Lannister?
Yeah, that's a good point. She can only get her daughters back with him still alive.
I need to be alone with him.
I guess he's chained up real well now.
Yeah.
Come to say goodbye, Lady Stark.
They want your head.
Well, old Lord Karstark doesn't seem to like me.
You strangled his son.
He was in my way.
So heartless.
You have forsaken every vow you ever took.
So many vows. Defend the king, obey the king. Protect the innocent, defend the weak. What if the king massacres the innocent? Where did you find this beast?
She is a truer knight than you will ever be, Kingslayer.
Kingslayer. Here's to Aerys Targaryen, and to the sword I shoved in his back. I've never been with any woman but Cersei, so in my own way, I have more honor than poor old dead Ned.
What?
What's the name of that bastard he fathered? Snow. Bastard from the north.
He's just trying to get under her skin.
And he's doing it.
You hated that boy, didn't you?
She's gotta shut him up. The longer he talks, the more he gets under your skin.
Lord Eddard Stark f***ed another woman.
Does he want to die?
Sword.
No, this is what he wants. Because he doesn't want to be left to the other guys.
Told you what would happen if you served me loyal, and what would happen if you did not.
Oh my god, he didn't do anything wrong. That's not them. He couldn't find them. I don't think that's them. Why does he look upset, though?
Because that's a up thing, even if it's not them. But
True. Yes. Absolutely true.
Oh, God.
I cannot believe...
maybe he still, like, has some affection for them, but...
Yes. I cannot believe that that's the two boys. I think he couldn't find them, but couldn't go back to his castle, being looked at as a failure by all of his, like, new subjects. And so he had to make a stand and be like...
those other kids.
Yeah. He's very evil.
It's such a hard turn.
We actually kind of liked him. When he was with the Starks, when he was with Robb, he was like showing Robb brought out the best in him.
Yeah.
Right? Brought out like the Stark in him. And then as soon as he was on his own and back to like where he grew up, everyone was like, you have to be tough, you have to be iron, you know, and like all of their sayings were pretty much like so hardcore, like kill or be killed. And so, yeah, he just wanted to like impress his father again and everything.
Ugh.
Just turned hard. So I guess to be of the Iron Sea people, you have to just be like, yeah, like the worst. Like, honestly, him and Joffrey, I think are my two most hated characters.
Yeah, but he's still not as bad as...
Well, no,
he
no
did
one.
just burn those kids up.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
It's hard to compare a child murderer and Joffrey.
Yeah, they're both awful.
What an episode, though.
Oh my god, what an episode.
Just like, before we started Game of Thrones, I'd pictured a lot more action, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But just every dialogue scene is so electric anyway.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't need to be action. It's so, like, engrossing.
Yeah.
Every time new characters or, like, existing characters bounce off each other in new ways.
Mm-hmm.
They're just such...
And even when you're listening to, like Kingslayer, you know? You hate him, and you're so sick of him, and he's just kind of, like, BSing everybody. But he still gets these moments of, like, when he's speaking, like, the shot was close up on the side of his face and what he was talking about, like, being, like, a knight and, you know, all these different, like, rules and everything you have to follow. It's like, wow. Like, he does still have interesting things to say that you're like, wow, I never thought of it that way, you know? Like, yeah, you're told to do this, but it contradicts that. And, like, it's very complex and very interesting. You're like, I hate that I'm enjoying what you're saying right now. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
As always.
Thank you.
It's so good. It's just getting better and better. And I'm falling more in love with the characters I love and hating the characters I hate more too.
But yeah, but some of the characters in the middle also like get a little redeemed now and then.
Yeah. Yes.
Some of them.
Like the Queen.
Yeah.
You know, her and Sansa. It's like, whoa. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Yeah. Next week will be episode 8.
Yeah.
We're getting there on season 2.
Yeah, totally. We'll catch you then.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.